Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sukhdev Singh. I am a retired policeman. I worked with you people for 31 years, and I worked without fear or favor. I'm a pensioner. Until today, I receive my pensionable benefits. Thank you. Thank you. I decided to return to the public sphere, not fear, sphere, to come back to serve you all, because I still have got my strength to continue, and I will, to the best of my ability, with my colleagues here. Thank you. I'm indeed honored. Ask not what the nation can do for you, but what you can do for the nation. You are right. JFK, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, 1961, all right? Who copied that statement here? Who? I am going to talk about Josephine Teo. Our national servicemen are, many of them are lining this rally site today, police officers and whatnot. These national servicemen are our children. These national servicemen also come from very poor families. I have been working with these national servicemen for 31 years plus. I know their feelings, I know their fears, I know their suffering. I have been with them. All they needed was to be given a little bit of allowance, additional allowance, maybe to pay for their bus fares, to go to work, because some of them do have family members who are sick. The father may not be well, mother may not be well, siblings may not be well. So they go to work as a national serviceman with a meager allowance. So someone asks for additional allowance. I'm not talking about salary. They are given allowance, all these national servicemen. They are not paid a salary. Josephine Teo says, you know what she says? NS-men service or national servicemen service to Singapore cannot be measured in dollars and cents. Thank you for choosing such a leader like Josephine Teo. All right? What about them? Isn't Josephine Teo doing a public service? You are right. They are paid from your money, millions of dollars. And they can't even give our national servicemen the little bit of allowance. Huh? One more famous statement. I don't compare her to Mark Antony because Mark Antony was a great guy. But one particular statement hurt me. I have a son. I have a family. I'm a grandfather. You know what she says? It is not the duty of Singapore government to love Singaporean. It is not their duty to love you. So who to love you? You are a nobody's child. Singaporean first. We love you. You are our people. We will love you. And we will love you deeply and truthfully. We will do all we can, as our leaders here would explain later. If she says it is not their duty to love you, you make it your duty not to love the PAP. In the 1980s, when the MRT started, zoom up, there one goes beautifully. All over Singapore it was running, the lines were open. There was something known as off-peak season, peak period, off-peak period. You really find trains were very empty. Now I do not know the meaning of off-peak. Loaded. My learned friend Josephine Teo again. Trains break down because the commuters take it at the same time. Is it a good reason? What happened if couples decided to have babies at the same time? Will your KK hospital and all the private maternity hospitals be able to cater to the babies coming to this world? For you made the babies at the right time, according to what the theory of this Josephine Teo. Maybe you may have to send your expectant wives to Johor or to Batam. Kun, che chun khi liao, che hong chiak kau liao. Cause inang e sipai po, pi gunang e sipai po, lagi pi. Dia pia hospital lebih murah. Ringgit murah, Indonesia pia rupiah murah, lebih baik. Kita bisa bikin, tapi bisa atau tidak bisa? Tidak bisa kita anak Singapura. Hospital kita pia anak mau lahir di negara ini, negara kita. Alright? Thank you. NS men are our children. They are jack of all trades. Now they have to stand by at MRT stations and bus stations to push buses or to pull trains when the trains break down. And let me tell you one thing. Public listed company, yeah? This train running is public listed. NS men, the question of insurance, somebody's children, what happens if some NS men are killed in the course of this duty? A flag, due respect to Singapore flag, we do not want the flag. Our children's lives are important. The government of Singapore, the Ministry of Defense, Mr. Ng Eng Hen and company, owes a duty of care to our babies. All right? Learn how to give. The government of Singapore do not know how to give. They know how to take and take and take. All right? Why can't the government say our national servicemen who are given such a low allowance and have to do long duties with so much of orders to follow, some of them even get charged? Why don't we give them a special pass, a free pass for the duration of their service? I'm not asking for the duration until they are 50. No, but if they can do that, lagi bagus. Koho. Bohu he aho. But nothing is coming here. You know, if I give NS men such a thing, their pride will swell. They will say, what push trains? We will even push the mega top when they are stalled on the runways of Changi Airport, Terminal 5. Huh? Lot more to talk. I love to talk. Come again? I love to talk. But, bo tiam ching, law by law. My boss wants to speak. My boss has got a lot to speak. So, Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan. You want a meal? In a restaurant? In a hawker center? In a food court? Such demeaning statements looking down upon our poor. The poor who are pushing carts, exercising. Please, they are our mothers' age. How can you say they are doing exercises? Look at the sweat on their thing, and they are going around looking. I boy chipao kali peng, just pay peng and tampo kali la liao, ke chia pato pa liao ke kun. The government has failed. Do you want me to talk about the over-budgeting of the Youth Olympic? I don't want to talk. You all know. Finally, Mr. Goh Chok Tong. He called us nomads. Kublai Khan, Genghis Khan. We are nomads. We come riding. We will plunder and run away. Gunang Singapore, lang Ming, man. I Warga Nagara Singapore. I'm a citizen of Singapore. This is my country. Do you think I'm going to steal from my country? This is my home. Rubbish, he's saying. They themselves are nomads. Their MPs are moved from here, lost to there, lost. All over they are going like nomads. We are not nomads. We are gentlemen here. We come. We will win here. We will fight for this place. We, the opposition, throw meat at you all. Throw meat. Once upon a time, we were likened to dogs, you know. Oh, we are trained dogs. Quietly, we are sitting there. Today, they are saying, we, the opposition, are throwing meat at you all. You all are humans. You all are not animals. You all are not hyenas. Why are our leaders who are paid by us making fanciful statements against us? It's wrong. So you have to exercise your rights. Recently, you want to take a cruise ship or you want to take a cruise to nowhere? I have a long story to tell you. I brought my boat 1,000 kilometers in the sea. 4 months I reached Singapore with a beautiful crew. If there's a will, there's a way. The PAP ship is too old with barnacles. It has to be cleared below. Your crew has to change. Because as a lie crew, si boyong e lang lie chun team ke liao. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to hand over now. Please vote for Sing First. Vote for any opposition in your area, please. Break that spell. For your children's sake, for your grandchildren's sake. Bring us into the parliament. Help us to break the wall of the parliament. Majulah Singapura. Long live Singapore. Long live freedom. Thank you.